76-75, last quarter of the road trip. Caruso is open. Instead, he's going to try to drive, and he has a strip by Rondo. The champion with the Lakers, Rajon Rondo, to Herder. No, it's going to be tapped and taken by Kuzma. Kuz with a 3-on-3. Caruso all the way. Reverse layup is good.
Good transition. I talked about Rondo knows you got to get the Lakers out of offense.
A 3-time assist champion in the NBA, Rajon Rondo. This is his 11th game this year with Atlanta. He missed 6 games with a knee injury. Good shovel pass moment. Here's a quick word from Jack in the Box. +2 tonight. And again, this Hawks team hanging around. You saw Rondo and Kuzma have a little bit of fun. There's your free throw story. Gallinari. Handoff now to Herder.
That's the same play they ran the last trip down.
They're running right back to Gallinari. Turn, shoot, no. Rebound, Kuzma. That's his second of the game.
See how fast LeBron went over to double-team Gallinari? He took the quick shot, and fortunately for the Lakers, wasn't successful.
By the way, LeBron passed D-Fish for wins in NBA history. What is he now, number 8? Kicks ins on his side. Backing up now is LeBron. He'll orchestrate it, surveys the situation, trying to work on Fernando. Shoots over him and scores. Yes, sir.
LeBron finally gets his first 3 of the game.
It's good to see him get in the column in that regard. So he's in double digits again. That long streak continues for the King.
Lakers switching everything on the handoffs right now.
Kuzma laying off Rondo a little bit, inviting him to take that shot if he'd like. Gallinari down the middle he goes, stops, looks, can't score.
The violation forced him to hesitate, and then when he shot it, it was an air ball. Another look at LeBron's 3 with our Carl's cam, well defended.
Yeah, Bruno Fernando staying right with him. Top-ranked defense in the league, the Lakers. They are ranked 7th on offense. They forced 3 more turnovers for the Hawks. LeBron, one way, then the other. Left hand, no. They've got numbers going the other way, 5-on-3. Rondo cross court.
Thought he was open, and he kind of was. Then he runs him over. Bam! Down goes Caruso. Turnover to the Hawks. And they had the numbers. 5.
Big Laker run. 11-0 Laker run. They are 5-2 against the East. Atlanta, by the way, 4-2 against the West. That's the best record against the West of any team in the Eastern Conference. It's owned by the Hawks. Kuzma, corner, got it.
Nice job by the Lakers.
Mike Trudell, you want to add?
Billy, real quick, 8-0 run from this group at Boston to start the 4th quarter. Now it's 9-0 from the same group to start this 4th quarter.
Nicely done, right, Stu?
Very nicely done. Steal, Caruso.
Alex, defense, offense.
That he deserves. There's Caruso. Shot the gap. Knew the pass was cast. Was able to get the steal, get the easy deuce, and the Lakers run continues. They're up by 10.
Down right there. Lakers have got 3 blocks, 5 steals from their bench. Caruso, of course, one of that bench crew. Lakers have only gone 9 deep again tonight.
Not at the end of the 3rd, right before the 3rd quarter.
And this 16-0 run ties their longest run of the season. Underneath, Capella finishes. So that's impressive to give them the lead that they have now.
Yeah.
A lot of time, though. 8.5 to play.
I still think when you attack Trae Young, you have to do it with hands up.
AD on the bench with 4 fouls. AD's only fouled out of 3 games in his entire career. That's including the playoffs. James.
It's called against Reddish.
Pushing him right there. Well, it's been over.
Oh, boy. You got to love it.
86-78. We're 4 minutes in. Things are getting interesting in the ATL.
See, right there, you got to make him pick up his dribble.
And he does. And he threw it into a crowd of Lakers. Teams have not met since December 2019. Trae Young at 30 in that game. Well, and Kuzma late, he got burned on the play.
Wow.
Cam Reddish, the finish. 6-point game. LeBron hook it over now to Kuz. So they can't handle the prosperity for the time being, the Lakers. Here goes LBJ. Give it up to Trez.
Nice cut off his dish by LeBron as well.
Bron now with, what is it, 8 or 9 assists. We're waiting for it to settle in.
Well, the hamster hasn't.
From one to the other. You should see it. Here is Trae Young. I think that's 8 assists for LeBron. Trae Young all the way. Good defense. Away from a double-double. He has 6 rebounds. You can see the security still dealing with the folks in front. Rebound, Collins clanks that one from about 10 feet. So the Lakers up by 8 and the ball 5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
A chance to match their largest lead. Maybe go up, even have set another one with 3.
AD's got 22 points. Kuzma on top, back to AD. Here's a 3, does not get it, and it's chased down by Trae Young. He has 13 assists to go along with his 18 points.
Dennis Schroeder.
This Atlanta team just a game and a half back of the second spot in the East. Remember, 72-game schedule. Yeah, so foul trouble, as you mentioned, Stu, for the Lakers. Just got to watch it. 6 fouls, one of them Caruso, not in the game. They're not going to get a shot away.
Yeah, that one should go to John Collins, though. Do it. Trae Young is screws and forces the violation by players.
I'll show you guys. LeBron with it. It's been a low-scoring game for LeBron, only a dozen. But he has 9 assists and 6 rebounds. And the floor leader, as always, pass into the corner, KCP. He's going to drive, blocked that time by Capella. Showed the basketball. Capella made no mistake. They run to Collins. Young, corner 3, Collins. So Young picks up another assist, and Collins hits the 3. He's a 40%er on the year. 5-point game. They're not going anywhere. LeBron will play 2-man with AD on top. We're in the latter half of the quarter. LeBron behind the back, spinning, looking. Davis goes baseline. AD throws it away. He got caught in the air. Trae Young.
Right there, blitzing. Make him now get away.
That's what they're doing. 11 to shoot. Herter, little shake and bake. There's the roll by Collins, and he throws it in from his hip. It's a 3-point Laker lead. And 5 minutes to play. Collins with 22 tonight. He averages 16 and a half. Schroeder looks to get to the basket. Here he goes. Count it.
Wow,
no whistle.
He got fouled.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Trae Young's getting that call, Schroeder's got to get that call.
That was a foul.
Should be an and one. It is not. It's still a 5-point Laker lead. Herter coming around, chasing his Caruso. Is Alex going to the bench?
Yeah.
He is.
He came back in.
Bron's played 33 minutes. You know, he's had that ankle, that sore ankle, for what seems like forever. But he's out there every night. Every night. KCP, here he goes. Lob underneath. Boy, Trez tried it, and he got it, and he finally scored.
But what a catch. It was a little bit off the mark on the pass, but Trez did a great job of just retrieving it.
Right. It was a good thought by KCP, just a little bit too much. You can see Schroeder is laying off of Trae Young. There's Trae Young bumping into him, nearly throws it out, and now
he got in the
barking
middle
about it.
But he got in the middle and go. Another look at that pass. Look at Trez grab it, control it, and then score easily. Nice job. I
mean, come on.
I don't know why. About 4 minutes left to play. The scratch here could go a big way.
That was either opening night or Christmas. I forgot on that one. Here is AD. It was one of those big days in the NBA. Here's Schroeder backing up with Young in front. Dennis, pull up, corner, the key.
One. Good. Worked the screen, pulled up for the jumper. Trae Young trying to recover, gets a piece of the arm, and to Dennis Schroeder as he looks his point.
rolls it in. Lakers shooting the free throws well tonight. Nearly 80%. In fact, right at 80%.